Ginger ale. Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Bob Jones.
I am drinking peppermint tea.
That's very important to know. And we've also got Spazpol, who is on camera, which is pretty neat.
Hey! And as I said in chat, black coffee.
Yay, and that's Damien, Spazpol, plus Brandykatz off to the side.
Hello.
Excellent. And we're very happy and excited to be streaming Hot Wheels Unleashed, a fresh new release from Koch Media is the name of the publisher. Yay! And Milestone is the name of the developer. They are an Italian developer that specializes in racing games. We're streaming Hot Wheels Unleashed. It just came out on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. All right, when the game starts out, I'm going to let you know I've already launched this game before. The very first thing is it gives you like a gotcha type thing, and you get 3 random Hot Wheels cars. I believe they're actually randomized, you know. And then it puts you into your first race. I've completed that race, and now here we are ready to continue the campaign.
So they actually kept it true to Hot Wheels style, I guess.
Yeah, and I thought that was a neat touch. And by the way, this has a ton of real-life Hot Wheels cars, including licensed cars like from movies and stuff, you know, and the DLC is going to have a Ninja Turtles car and whatnot, and that highly appeals to me. Here we are on the campaign map. Let's get this started.
I was gonna say, I think I have. Oh, I do. Do you have any of these old school Hot Wheels cars while you're playing? I was gonna say.
I had some when I was a kid, but I
The
believe
Centipede.
they've been long gone for decades.
I know I've got more cars than just the one that's currently selected. It says no filter. Maybe I can filter it by cars I have.
Hey, the toaster car is a great choice.
Obtained. There we go.
Oh, do they have the Tempest car? You should go with the Tempest car. That'd
See,
be amazing.
The toaster car does not have good stats. You know, it's funny, but it's, you know, not good stat-wise. But I've also got Roger Dodger here, which is a pretty nice-looking car. And RD02. And that, let's see, out of what I've got...
Oh, you get the Fast and Furious car.
Is that what it's based on or something? Roller Toaster, yes, that is funny.
Is that the Vin Diesel one?
Because he definitely didn't
I
have
want that
face
car.
on it.
That is the sexiest thing in that movie. I promise you, I want that car. That's it.
I agree, Jesus Ninja. They look really nice. And, I mean, I'm definitely going to get the season passes that they release, and because they come with such really cool licensed cars, you know, I'm going to get those too.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yes, it's adorable. There is no cockpit view. There's only behind the back view, which is kind of a shame because it'd be neat to have a cockpit view. But I think they want to emphasize their toy-like nature. You know, that they are toys.
They want you to see the cars. That's part of the game.
I
So-
hate Cockpit View. Honestly, I'm actually not like, oh.
Yeah,
they
for
only
driving,
have
I do
yeah.
behind too.
It's
What I
hard
like
for
the
me
most,
to do
at
cockpit
least, I
view.
mean, is the one that shows like the dashboard and the windows, and I'm like, no.
Well, guys, if you own a racing wheel, cockpit view is more naturalistic. It feels a lot better because I did have a racing wheel for a few years, you know. But yeah, without a racing wheel, I mean, it gives you no advantages. You know, like you're better off seeing the environment around you. It helps you judge distance better and whatnot.
I don't tend to like many racing games, but I cannot be in that real world cockpit view. It just doesn't work for me.
You know where it works? In VR. If you're in VR with the racing wheel, then it's fine. Because then you feel like you're just there. Like, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
great for that too. But I mean, same thing. Just with the wheel at all, it makes a difference.
I still have
Ah.
done
I
nothing in
feel
VR.
like this game might be a little rigged because the first car's name is like Win something.
That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my nitro here, or turbo, or whatever it's called. That caught me up a good deal.
Some comment about family.
We're doing it for the
Winning
family.
Formula. Like, this sounds like a rigged name.
We never give up because of family.
It's a
Is that
Formula
what-
One
I
car.
haven't
That's
seen
what it looks
anything
like.
past the first Fast and the Furious.
I've seen-
all the memes.
I have seen 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I've seen about 4 of them,
Yeah.
I would say. The last one I saw was Shobbs and Hall.
I would
Yeah,
say
I don't
3.
think I've seen any since the one guy died.
Yeah, I
Paul
haven't
Walker?
seen.
Yeah.
Paul Walker. I haven't seen any of the ones with the rock in it, honestly.
Oops. Well, I
I've
mean,
seen one with him. That's why I think I've seen 5. 'Cause he was the
Yeah.
first one, right?
the story, they've totally given up on story coherence
Yeah.
and characters. I mean, they bring characters back and stuff, and it's just about the fun of seeing the actor. It's not like because that character makes sense to be there or anything, you know?
It's the car.
Yeah, we like the Screen Rant pitch meetings about...
Oh, they're
yeah,
hilarious.
they have some really good pitch meetings and kind of break down how wacky they've gotten and all that, but...
I learned a new term.
What's that?
When you were doing the asphalt thing, it was the rubber band thing, because I was wondering if
Oh
they
yeah,
did the
rubber band
thing.
AI. You know it's rubber band AI because if it's rubber band AI, like Mario Kart uses, by the way, because whenever you're doing well, the enemies will just automatically catch up to you, even if they could not have actually done so through fairness, you know? NBA Jam also is famous for having rubber band AI and when you're playing against a computer.
But I learned that term this last week.
Yeah, because they bounce back like a rubber band. Yeah, no, guys, I didn't notice any rubber band. I got ahead and I stayed ahead. So,
Yeah.
to me, this is fair AI. Brandy just brought it
Yeah,
up
they're
because she was
nowhere
thinking of
near
it.
you.
Yeah,
'Cause I
so-
was
If
wondering.
ACC, then it's unfair AI, and then you're like, you never get ahead, and you just win at the last second.
Could be. We'll see. But that was fun.
Physics.
Achievement too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
AI
most
kept
racing
up.
games do want the player to win, so yeah, there's a lot of AI stuff to help the player win.
2 achievements, baby. Plus, I got a blind box. Let's see what's in it. Can't wait.
A blind box.
Don't give up.
Blinder. Hey, can you pay money for blind boxes? That's the
Basement.
best. It's the
This
gambling.
game is judging you by saying you're playing in your basement.
That's a
Paul.
good question. Well, in this game, you have a customizable basement. Like, you can decorate it, and then you can actually build tracks in there, you know? So, it's kind of recreating what it's like to be a hobbyist. Although
Hey,
people...
see, was there a second person for Steam? I didn't know there was a contest. Dang it! Lost a tech
Well, we
guy.
have 2 different Steam prizes, and Tech Guy won the first one, so you could probably easily win the next one. What did he win? Did he win Valkyria Chronicles? We were trying to give that away last
D64.
week. Yeah, we couldn't give it away last week. Should have been here, Spaz. But anyway,
I
I
was
want to go...
camping.
Oh, that's right. You do a lot of camping, don't you? Because your kid's in
Scout,
Boy
once a
Scouts,
month.
is that why?
Yes. And I'm an assistant scoutmaster, so once a month.
Yes.
I'm out
Fancy.
camping.
See, yes,
Ooh.
that's part of it. I assume you live near.
Look at that car, Brandy.
Or scenic
What?
area. Then?
I want that.
That's a Velociraptor motorcycle?
Yes.
I mean,
Yep.
it's
No, it's a
a
car.
car. It's a car. But anyway, how do I get to where you can... I got a blind box. How do I go open it? I want to open it. There it is. Okay, from the shop. Blind box. Let's do it. Let's open it.
So yeah, where I am in Mass, we actually have a lot of, you know, forest and all that nearby. And then we'll also, you know, depending, every month we'll go
Woo!
somewhere different. So there's places that are within like a half hour, and then some of the places we'll go up to in New Hampshire and Vermont or whatnot.
Ooh.
Or like an hour, 2 hours plus. So that's the best when you get to the campground at like 9 at night and you're like walking in the dark and just pitching your tent and going like, oh, I hope I'm not camping on something. Wake up in the morning and find out like, oh.
Oh, look at that. So, firstly, there are a few cars, including Kit from friggin' Knight Rider, that you can just buy
Nice.
with the coins that you earn in the game. Like, they're not even blind box. You can just specifically go buy these. So,
That probably
that's rad.
changes.
What was
Yeah,
Untitled?
updates it's
every
updates
3
every
hours,
4
dang it.
hours.
Yeah, man, I'm not going to have enough coins to buy Kit, am I? Well,
It
let's
could
see.
be
Maybe
on
I'll earn a lot.
weekly or daily reset. So
It's got to
you
be
might
one or the
miss-
other, right?
Yeah, it's unlikely. It's like updated multiple times a day.
Well, let's go earn some coins, boys.
Did you
Okay.
open another box?
No, I only had the one. The other option was
It
to
said you
buy
had
a
two?
blind... No.
Yeah, it did say it, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do that.
The Mongbox went Scouts geocaching today. Nice.
See?
Neat. Oh,
They
my
have
bad.
Yeah, we
Let's
have
open it.
geocaching like camporee coming up in October, but we're not
Ooh.
going to do that. We're going to
Bone Shaker! That's an iconic style of Hot Wheels car. I'm not sure if it's been around a long time. It says 2021, but Look at that.
Sweet.
Up the bone crusher.
I mean, the models look great. You can rotate. You can't zoom in on them, but at least you can rotate to look at them. So just like holding the toy in your hand, kind of. So pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Geocaching. Oh yeah, I want to hear about that, Royal Bob. Royal Bob's got a story for us. Hopefully it's a true story and he's not just joking.
The time that they had me go out in the middle of the lake trying to find this.
Oh, thank you, Jono. I didn't know that. So there is a regular Xbox One version of the game. It's a separate purchase, like what they do with PlayStation games sometimes. Alright, anyway. So it looks like every time you have to activate the filter to only show the cars you have, and that's dumb. But maybe they'll fix it with an update, because come on. Acceleration. We just did the Fast and Furious car. Let's do this guy.
It's more designed as collection view than.
But like, if you don't have it, it's just wasting your time scrolling through all these cars you don't have.
Maybe you want to just look at the cars.
He crawled through a storm drain. So, Royal Bob, are you saying that you met Pennywise in person? Because that's pretty exciting.
I got Vaxes down here. Alright.
Interesting. Okay. So there's a boost if you accelerate right before the 2 appears.
You have a geocaching channel, like on YouTube?
He does have a YouTube channel where he reviews board games.
Is it geo?
There's the
Or are there
Twister car.
2 different... Yeah, look at it. It's
There's
hilarious.
another Dino car, I think.
Push me
Oh, this-
away.
This one has a whole different meter for the turbo for some reason. It's 3 little bars instead of just 1. That's interesting. Ah!
It's like the golden mushroom.
What, in Mario Kart?
Mario Kart.
Ah. And look at that! Yay, loops! That's awesome. But people do say the track editor is not good, like that the interface is very poor and it makes it hard to do things. So keep that in mind. But there is a track editor. I mean, a lot of racing games don't have such a thing, so... There's also a livery editor. They say that applying the livery is unintuitive. But, again, at least it's got the feature. This is a $50 game, by the way. What's that?
Yeah, pretty good
I was
racing
like,
game.
oh, you're already way out ahead now. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I think if you like the idea of a Hot Wheels racer...
A little bit for a second.
Huh. But if you like the idea of this, you're going to have fun with it. It's good. And there is 2-player split screen also. I know Brandy's excited about trying that out.
Oh, yay.
That's a good... Yes, I believe there is, but we'll have to double check. And that would be a good thing to check in a little bit. But we want to earn a bunch of money so I can get that kit before it goes away.
You can,
Yeah.
Mackenzie can play with you.
Get back up. No, look at what my car's... No, stop it. Oh, God. Why did it do that? Please.
Oh, you flipped! Oh.
Respawn.
Get back
Yeah,
on.
that was really lame. Am I still in... Oh, now I'm in 11th place. That's lovely. Thanks for nothing, game.
I don't know if that's the game's fault, Paul.
Well, I'm blaming it. I'll be like my students and blame everyone but themselves.
Oh my god.
Very
bring in the dog. My dog ate it. See, here's my dog.
Hey, you're beating solid muscle at least.
Well, it's always something. Well, you know, once you get to high school, they can actually say they have to work. I can't stay late because I have to work. And, like, I don't know if they have to work or not. How would I
'cause at
disprove
age,
that?
They could be helping out their family at whatever
Yeah.
place they work around.
And a lot of my
Yeah.
students.
But even if they do have to work, that still gets in the way of them making up the stuff that they missed, you know, because they're absent a ton. And not just because of COVID, you know, like we have some kids, they missed 2 weeks because of COVID. That sucked. But a lot of them are just absent a lot, and it's a problem. Okay, let's redo that. That didn't go well at all. Just because of one little slip up, which to me was the game's physics messing up, but whatever.
Are you at a standard like high school?
Yeah, I'm an 11th grade English teacher. Oh crap! I
No, but
missed
just like regular, like the town high school, like you just have that much. Would that be considered truancy?
Yeah, it's like but I do know with COVID, they're not really following some of
Exactly.
the rules.
Yeah, they have to be lenient for that, and also schools will bend over backwards to help those kids make up for the absences so that they don't miss out on money from the state.
Yeah.
So
Now, was this a
it's not
problem
good.
pre-COVID though?
Well, I've only been teaching for 3
yes.
years, but no, my absences were not as bad before COVID for me. You know, you'd have a few kids who were absent too much, like unacceptably often, but it was a few. And here it's more like at least twice as many, but maybe more. Ah, there is drifting, but it's a bit clunky, you know? Ah, there we go.
There's probably
It's no
certain
Mario
cars
Kart
that
drift.
do it better.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
think
better
you
than...
have an acceleration car.
That could be right. And I'm not... It's a good car, you know? I'm having fun driving it.
But
You want to do a Revolt game? That would be neat. Wasn't Revolt a... Was it a Dreamcast game? I believe that's what it was.
Revolt or Revolt?
Revolt. Racing game, maybe from Ubisoft? Was it Ubisoft?
I'm not
I
even.
forget.
It's not even flagging in my head.
Does this game have assist?
Like Mario Kart, turn it on.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
I mean, in Mario Kart, you can just tell the game to race
crap.
for you and watch it if you want.
Really?
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
don't win.
Yeah, that's a weird
Really?
option.
I've seen people win with that.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
Huh.
Not on 250cc.
Yeah, I bet the
Just
difficulty
with my
would
daughter
matter.
On that sometimes, because otherwise it's like she'll stop pressing the gas, go in other directions. You're like, yeah, let's just get to the end of this level. Because you're...
Yeah, that's the time when Paul goes, you need to play this with Mackenzie.
Why?
Why me? Because you have more patience.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. I do have a finite amount of patience for things like that. If the kid's not getting it or something.
So I have a pillow behind
Like
my
so,
chair, so I'll just like lay
like
back,
that.
shut my eyes, like, oh.
Oh. But
Micro
Mackenzie,
machines. There you go.
she's not necessarily any good at it, but Mackenzie really likes our Outrun Arcade 1-Up.
Yes.
So that's good that it's getting some play. Yay, we did it.
You only got 50 coins?
Yeah,
You
I
need
mean,
like
He got
1,000?
Exactly.
third from like being like 10th. So, did get double.
Yeah, you obtained... Wait, 50 gears. That's not even coins.
No, it said 50 coins.
Oh, I also got
Gear
50 coins?
Oh.
Okay.
See?
Let's just go do this
Yeah,
one.
the
over
coins
here.
are at the win screen.
Rewards, 60 gears. Yeah, I
So
wonder...
23 more races, you can get kit.
Yep.
I know. That's what I was like.
I
It's
don't
going to be
think
a
he's got
lot.
enough time.
Yeah,
Unless
maybe
there's
not-
rank ups or something.
Well, maybe not on stream, but I can keep playing after the stream. Pocket Bike Racer Remaster. What was that for? Is that
And
another
then
Xbox?
That was
Race
Xbox
probably
360,
be
Pocket Bike Racers, that was the Burger King game.
Oh,
That was
that's
actually
funny.
as well received.
Okay,
It was
Mongbox
actually
ass.
the better of the three. Big Bumpin' was awful.
Yeah, Big Bumpin' was the worst, and the other two I quite liked. But
Sneak King, I never finished Sneak King. You got like 2
What's a
achievements
Big
left.
it was so funny. I love the humor of it. But yeah, you can set the AI difficulty right there. You can customize your controls. You can turn HDR up or down.
Let's go to
Audio.
the metric system, Paul.
Unlink Hot Wheels Unleashed profile. That's interesting. Is this so that you can change take
it
your
supports HDR.
yeah, which is good. Definitely. So did I get a blind box there or no? Nope,
don't think
I
so.
did
I
not
think
get
I
one.
think gears and
I see.
something else.
So it just depends on the level. You don't always get one. I see. Beach Buggy 2. Nice. I really got to buy that. See, that developer Vector unit, they've been so good to us over the years with prizes. Like every Christmas, they give us a ton of prizes. So I really want to just buy part 2 in order to support them, and then we can have a stream for it, you know, and then hopefully around Christmas time get even more prizes. But I better hurry up and do that if I want to get prizes both
That one's
times.
worth giving you 60. So you should go for the higher. Oh, it's gears. Yes, that one's at 60 gears.
Yeah, interesting.
So you should go
But
for the coin get races.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, because the coin races is what's going to give you the
okay.
kit.
Well, all right. I mean, there's only one option that lists it as a reward, but we'll do that one. Yeah. Okay. Bone Shaker Unleashed Edition. Yeah, let's do it.
Shaker.
That's friggin' cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what it made me think of. Bone Saw. She too likes Vector Unit too.
That reminds
Yes.
me, I gotta finish that Monster Jam game on Xbox One.
Man, the last time we streamed a Monster Jam game, we actually had prizes for it, but like that game was so janky that it was not a fun to stream. You know, I was kind of regretting it the whole time.
Game that actually like braked multiple times while you were playing it.
That's a good question. I remember a high level of jank, but I don't remember the specifics. We need a stream historian who writes everything down, and then they can just quote it to us on the fly. Yeah, it'd be great. Because I was listening to the radio on the way to work, and this particular morning show that I listen to, Rod Ryan, they have a historian type guy. He's just a regular listener, but he actually like catalogs everything that happens when he's listening. So that's kind of useful. I wish we had that. But you know, we can go back and look for things on particular streams since we put it all on YouTube, or most of it on YouTube.
Yeah, Google should be able to index it for you and just use their search algorithms.
That'd be handy. But it's not going to remember like things we say or whatever, you know, like we would have to go back and look.
Oh, what little faith you have in Google AI.
Really? Interesting.
You don't think they have the compute power to sit there and take all the audio feeds that come through YouTube? But, excuse me, if you go play some copyrighted music, they know very well that you've done that and pull it out.
Because they're looking for the... Well, they're using a database to look for it. It's not
but
trying
it's
to interpret everything everyone says.
Well, no, but it's AI done, and that's the whole idea of, like, machine learning and all that. You can do all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but they would have to offer the feature. It's
RD.
Yeah. Yes.
Panda P asked about.
Yeah,
his
is Valkyria bundled? What does he mean?
They got Ranger Danger.
By the way, hey Panda P, it's good to see you.
He wanted to know if Valkyria.
Roger Dodger.
Yeah, but bundled with what?
I'm
Is
guessing
it?
like all the...
Oh, the prize code was donated by Dark6 a few months ago, I think, or at least a month ago. So it's not like we just got it out of a current bundle, if that's what you mean. By the way, guys, hey, it's Human Brian. We're so glad you're here, Brian. We would love to have you on mic again very soon, my friend. But guys, I will say the only thing that I really don't like about this game is that the music is bad. It's poor. So.
Unfortunately, I have the stream muted, so I can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear either. But
yeah,
the
no
game
worries.
looks really good. The tracks look really fun. The cars look good. I really feel like the game is pretty good all around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm giving it a very high recommendation. It's a wonderful game. Just be aware of the music. And there's some rough edges, like we said. Like we've heard that the track editor and the library editor are not very good. But if this does well and they release a sequel, then we can expect things like that to be ironed out, which would be awesome.
Now, would you say at $50, are you giving this AAA status?
I mean, it's...
$50 is not AAA price.
I would call that AA. You know, it's like right around there. Yeah.
AAA is now 60 or 70.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's only $10 though. So I mean, even at AAA, you're like, you see some AAAs in like that 30, 40 range. That's why it's like 50. You're like,
well, I'll say, I mean, it's a little bit. It's only a little bit cheaper, but there's a lot of content. And again, if you like the idea of this game, the whole Hot Wheels recreation,
If you're a Hot Wheels collector, you will like this.
Yeah, like there's no doubt. It does
the
just
cars
what you would want it to do.
I mean, those cars look spot on for, Hot Wheels. Like they ported this, or not ported, but the car design and all that looks.
You only got 30 coins?
Well, I may have gotten the other coins in addition. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But yeah, at this point, at this point, it's just they all give gears. So let's just go do it.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, and I've driven every car that I actually own. I really do not like having to select vehicles that have been obtained every time. It should just save it. But whatever. And we'll go back to it. Wait, Bone Shaker. I haven't done that one yet, have I?
No, I thought we did that.
Yeah, the green one
we
you
haven't.
did.
I got a different.
You haven't
Paint
done
job.
the blue one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this one,
You
and
haven't
then
done the
maybe
toaster either.
I may do the toaster. The toaster stats really are not good, so it's going to add to the challenge. We'll have to see. Interesting, Darker Player. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, that is pretty cool. Yeah, and anyway, guys, the publisher was so generous to give us a prize code for this game, because it's not easy to get prize codes for games that are like $20 and up, so it's only one code, but it's a hot, fresh new release, and that's exciting.
Look at this. Even the environment was well done, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They could have skimped out and just, made it like, walls.
But yeah, they really
I
wanted
think it looks fun. What about the other 4? The other 4.
the other what? Oh.
Longbox said 2 of my kids think it looks nice. What about the other 4?
That's true. Let's take a vote. I want each one's opinions.
Look at that. Dragon Blaster.
Yeah, she said that one of her kids... Oh no, my car's off the edge again. Oh, but it didn't go all the way off. That's good. Anyway, she said one of her kids really liked the Nexamon stream last week, and that made me happy, because Nexamon is a really good kids game. But also, I was having pretty good fun with it.
Mackenzie
Supposed
was
to be a really
doing good too.
Pokemon-like game.
Yeah, and only $10.
Yeah.
I mean, what a deal.
Mackenzie liked playing it.
$10 is, yeah.
Yay, we got a new follower.
A newer one, what is it?
Agreed.
Monster Sanctuary, I think, has also been
Oh yeah?
some nice talk.
Who publishes it? Is it Team 17 or somebody else? I forget.
No, I think it was because it was a Kickstarter, I think.
I'll have to look into it. But there's also a sequel to Nexamon, so I'll have to see if I can get a sequel. And again, when I try to get it, then I'll ask them for prize codes, and maybe they'll actually give them this time. Who knows? But every now and then, it's fun to just stream a game of our choice, regardless of prizes, because it's good variety for the viewers.
You want to have fun sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
'Cause
every
it's-
time. but Sometimes.
Well, because of our commitment to randomness, our commitment to
Sometimes
variety.
the games aren't always up
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, we stream some games that I don't enjoy, and I'll subtly communicate it to the viewers, but we always try to have fun with them, and we usually do.
Yeah.
It's not too often that the game is a dud, let alone just outright bad.
Agreed. And even the last one that I didn't like, which was Out Buddies, Out Buddies is not outright bad, it's just that I got stuck and it really soured my experience.
Ooh, look at that! Oh, that was a,
I still won.
you landed it.
Good
What's-
save
Yeah, I
that
know.
time.
What's Wolfblade say he's been playing?
Randomly legendary during a grind.
Oh, does he mean Nexamon?
I guess so.
Yeah, we definitely hope you
Yeah.
feel better among Bucks.
Street.
Not
there
really
was a
their thing.
creeper in the race.
Yeah, doesn't your husband like racing games too, Monkbox?
It's not really my thing either.
You stumbled on your first secret, yet another trap laid by the evil bosses. Each secret comes with a clue which will help you figure out how to unlock it. Be careful though, as some can only be unlocked by pressing through
You might get
the
more
city.
stuff too by beating a boss.
What does it say? With special appearance by... Okay, what's the hint? Some way
Maybe
to
it's
unlock
another
that.
Fast and the Furious one. Spazpol
It says
great.
bone
Okay, thanks,
shaker.
Tech Guy.
This one has actual times to beat. That'll be interesting. You're right, I may have to have that exact... Wait, but I do have Bone Shaker, don't I? I don't
Take
know.
a pick. Either the next one's either coins or the special one. So either
Look.
is worth doing.
With special appearance by Bone Shaker, but I have Bone Shaker and it won't let me pick it.
I think you're racing against Bone Shaker.
I see.
Speed.
He's
You
sleeping.
mean you can have 2 of the same car and you can race against yourself?
Maybe.
I mean, in real life you could.
It kind of looks like a Scooby-Doo van. Just say it.
That may be one of the cars that's in the game or will be DLC for it.
I wouldn't be
it's
surprised if the mystery machine is in the game.
yeah, because there's a ton of stuff like that.
See, that's what appeals to me.
And it's
Not the actual
actually even a
racing.
Mattel
Agreed.
property,
Yeah.
perhaps?
Yeah,
It's
that's
Warner
where you had
Brothers.
$50
Yeah.
because you had to pay for all those licenses.
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly part of it, but hey, it gives you the authentic experience. Because licensed Hot Wheels are cool. Yeah. Okay, I gotta beat a certain time here. I wonder how hard that's gonna be.
Oh, so there's no opponents when the time runs. You just race yourself.
Yeah. A time trial of sorts.
Also it makes it easier because they're not bumping anybody.
Oh, I see. Darker players asking if Mongbox is better.
Look at you fly.
Just,
As if you
oh.
had wings.
Just don't lose the landing.
We're sorry, Mongbox. We want you to be all the way better.
Oh, you hit the wall.
Yeah, by the way, guys, in the newsletter I said that we had watched the Full Metal Alchemist live-action movie. I actually only got to watch half of it. We were planning to watch the other half before the stream, but then we took a nap instead. Very nice nap. But,
Basketball.
Have any of you guys, has anybody in my audience or you guys on mic seen the the live action Full Metal Alchemist? Perfect Zero would have seen it. Is Perfect Zero here today? I haven't seen him in chat.
No, let me go check it
earlier.
Perfect.
Was he?
No, I don't see him. Oh wait, no, he's on.
Oh, that's good.
It's listed.
Well, that's good
Maybe
enough.
he's AFK. Oh no.
Hey, he's here. You're the man, Tom. We miss you. We wanted to try to play something with you last night, Tom and Nikki, but that's good. Doing the dirty lurk. Yeah, we wanted to play with him last night, but last night we got really sleepy in the middle of watching that very movie, and not because the movie's bad. What I've seen of it so far, it's better than I thought it would be.
Close to the goal time. Look at that.
Really? Did I miss it?
You still got to get the unleashed time.
Yeah.
You still got 5 seconds better.
Yeah. So you're getting better each go. You were literally a third of a second.
The hot lap.
Oh, come on, Paul. Come on.
Get that drift in there. Nail it.
Trying. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's obvious that I've got to do that.
The wall barriers is what got you the first one.
Yeah.
Huh.
You should try to nitro out of that one before you hit the wall. See if that like spits you out.
Yes, I did it. I'm not that good, so like it's hard for me to apply specific techniques. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it. Okay, it just kicked me out. You only have a certain amount of time to do it. Okay.
Well, no. Best lap 48. So you beat the goal. You just didn't beat the
Because
unleashed.
your best lap before it kicked you out was 49.033.
I see. So yeah, we'll worry about that later. I'll go back with a better car or something maybe.
I watched Free Guy last night. Is that movie too good? Did you talk about that? Oh, I wasn't.
Everybody says it's good. I have not seen it.
Which one?
Free Guy.
Hey,
Yeah,
quick
see the time
question.
got you points.
Question?
I would try the secret race or whatever.
Again? It just won't let me.
Was that the secret one, the purple one you just did?
Yeah, the purple one.
Oh, okay.
See, reckless driving with special appearance by Bone Shaker. Does that mean, is there a race called reckless driving that I have to use Bone Shaker on? That could be it. But I don't. I mean, there's a whole lot of races, and each one has a name. We'll hope to get to it eventually. Reach the podium and reach first place. We can do that. We'll be this guy this time. Anyway, the Full Metal Alchemist movie, of what we've seen, the armored character, Alphonse, he's done with CG. I don't think he should be done with CG. I think they could have put a guy in a costume. But he looks really good. The model looks just like the cartoon character.
Just like.
Yeah, and the costumes, like their uniforms and stuff, they're all quite accurate, or they seem to be quite accurate to the show. It's just, like, it really has to condense the story and change the way some things happened in order to fit it into a movie, as opposed to a 50 or 60 episode TV series, So
And
I
also-
don't think Free Guys is on Disney Plus.
yeah, I don't think so.
My
What if I-
problem.
Whoa, wait. Can I VPN it and then watch it on Disney Plus? What country do I need to be in?
That's a good question.
So my problem with it, and this is just maybe me, it's really hard because all Japanese, all Asian, but their hair is like blonde,
Yeah, they've
and so they like
dyed hair or
totally
wigs.
bleach it out, and it's not very good to me.
Yeah, I would say the main character in particular, his hair could look better, but it doesn't look terrible. But it's just,
Yeah, because technically the characters are all supposed to look German.
yeah. And the thing is, there are not a ton of German actors who speak fluent Japanese, so it's not like they could very easily
Is the stream still
recruit
up
people
for
like
you
that.
guys?
Oh
No,
no!
he's. Oh, there it goes.
There it is. It was buffering.
Oh, that's
I
worrisome.
was buffering again.
It's-
Oh no!
It happened the other
And I
day
look
too.
totally pixelated.
It
Look
looked
at Discord and I
pixelated
look
to me.
Beautiful. No, I look beautiful in Discord. I just look
Dang.
bad on the stream.
On my screen,
Yeah,
you
the
look good.
frames have gone down a little bit too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad to hear that. Man, it did that the other day too. It had been so long since we had any kind of technical problems like that. Sound problems we have all the time, but not that kind of problem.
But the cars look good.
Yeah, it's been cleaned up now. It's picked up from the low quality. So
Thank
it's
goodness.
probably just a Twitch server error.
Yeah, I could see.
I'm
you
not going to
clearly the
lose
whole
this
time,
one, Darker
so.
Player.
There was this great app out
Oh,
there called
fudge.
Mixer, but Microsoft killed it.
They did. And wasn't it also called Beam?
Yeah.
They
Beam.pro.
bought it and then dropped it.
Yeah, they
Just
bought it,
like
wasted.
Microsoft does. Oh, we're gonna treat it so great. Oh, there it went.
Yeah, no, I didn't think it. I never thought they were gonna be able to accomplish anything with it, and they weren't.
No, they were buying out the competition. That's what they were doing. All it
Yeah,
was.
in this car you gotta be easier with the turns because you seem to have a flipping problem.
I do have a bit of that. Go this way this time. Yeah, there we go. It's a cool car though.
No, Bone Shaker Unleashed.
Bone Shaker.
Nerf and turn. You're fighting the restaurant.
I'm trying to think if I've seen another Japanese live-action movie that was an
Oh, I mean, the
adaptation
Death
or
Note one
something.
gets talked a lot.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, there's 2 live-action Japanese Death Note movies, but we haven't watched them. I own them, but haven't watched them, so I guess I better watch them sometime.
What's another one?
Oh, Parasite. Parasite's another one, which I still haven't
Yeah.
seen. I do own those on.
I haven't seen it.
Nice, but it's not the Parasite that's directed by a Korean director and won an Academy Award. It's a different Parasite.
Oh. Speaking
Yeah,
of which, have you
it's
seen
about the
Squid
anime.
Game?
Yeah. What'd you ask?
Have you seen
Squid
Squid Game? Did you start watching that?
Everybody's talking about it. We haven't started yet, but we want to.
So the preview, I'm like, yeah, this looks messed up.
Yeah, apparently it's a little bit inspired by Battle Royale, but it does different things.
It is.
Yeah, so I
And
really
also,
like Battle Royale.
apparently, the phone number they use in it is actually a real phone number, and the person's filed a complaint about getting, a few
That's
thousand
hilarious.
calls a day.
How hard is it to randomize, you know?
Well,
Hey.
too, you've got
Or-
the prefix that's literally
Yeah, just-
supposed to be for fake numbers.
Yeah. Do the 555 thing. Yeah, and
Eight,
Netflix
six,
could
seven,
fix that in the
five, 309.
subtitle very
That's all I
easily,
have to
so
say.
they probably will do that. They've changed things on the fly, like when that page lady decided that she was a dude, that they changed her name in the credits to stuff she'd already been in.
Elliot Page.
Yeah, what was the name before?
Ellie.
Ellie? No, Ellie Page? No. What was it? Was it Eileen? It wasn't Eileen.
No, it was Ellie.
Was it
something
really
like that.
Ellie? It wasn't Ellie.
I'm gonna have to look up Juno and go like, what was
Yeah.
her name when she did that?
Yeah, or Umbrella Academy.
Eileen.
Ellen Page, that's it. Ellen.
Ellen.
My bad.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they changed it on the fly because they have the ability to do so, and they actually did it, which is nice of them.
Has he been in anything recently?
Not since it happened, I don't think.
Doom
but
Patrol.
Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I mean there'll
Oh,
be
yeah, that
there
one.
will be Umbrella Academy season 3, and it'll be the first season made after the transition. So that will be interesting to see how they handle it in the show, because I doubt they will keep Vanya as a girl if the actor changed like that. So we'll see. Did I win?
thought-
I only had one lap.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
won, then you must have beat it.
Nah.
Yeah, just not the Unleashed goal. But oh well. Thank you, everyone.
You need to go turbo mode for the Unleashed.
What about you guys?
Like he asked the question, like did I beat it? We're like watching the stream going, I don't know, I'm like 5 seconds behind, sure.
Yeah, it looked like you were like 56, 57.
Hey, look! I found a blind box on the map. You just had to get to that spot on the map, and you get it.
Nice.
And I also got Rip Rod.
You got
So-
rickrolled?
It's a green and yellow car, quite cool looking. That means I got a blind box in addition to that, right? Let's go find out.
Oh.
To exit out, you have to press and hold B. Tom hates that. I don't like when they make you do that either. But
Hey,
anyway,
people like confirmations these days.
I do not. But yeah. All right, let's see what we get. Come on,
Yeah,
something
okay.
cool.
Back, I'm gonna get more coffee.
Off duty. Very well. Pretty cool looking rescue truck. Yeah. Bad acceleration though. Not a good car for me.
I wonder, do they have like the fire truck in here? Can you race as a fire truck?
Dude, that'd be neat. Yeah, ambulance, things like that. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know how well you would do though. The fire truck isn't known for its speed.
Yeah, I mean, I need acceleration because I do hit a lot of walls. I'm not good at braking around corners and things like that. So we'll see.
HW Metro 5 pack.
Brutal Legend, nice. Yep. So I know Panda P and Spazpol both can enter for PC games. Spaz is going to miss out, though, because he stepped away.
Oh.
Darn it, Spaz. I know, for real.
Oh, don't worry, I'm running back.
Wow. Royal
He's
Bob.
coming, yeah, he's
there.
got a couple minutes to enter.
Royal Bob is rewatching Bleach. That's exciting. I remember that I really thought that was a cool show when I saw it on Adult Swim, but I've never given it a serious attempt at watching, you know?
That's what my
Watch
kids
the
think
live action
anime
and
is.
see how you feel.
Oh, there's a live
literally.
action of that,
They
too?
did make a Netflix live action of Bleach.
Oh, neat. But I mean, I know I would like the show. It's just a matter of committing
And
to
they're
a
actually
show with that
bringing
many
back
episodes.
The anime to finish up to where the manga went.
Yeah, and that's really neat. Ah, crap. Nope. Oh, God. I just totally ran into a wall.
And the manga even actually had a new chapter a couple months ago.
Wow. Did you see that the author of the Golgo 13 manga died recently?
Mm-hmm.
There was an NES game of that. Yeah, a lot of people remember just the NES game because it was a, I don't know, sort of like a Metal Gear type game a little bit. It was like
I was gonna
action
say,
and...
it was a manga. I only remember it as a Nintendo game.
Yeah, I mean a really long-running one though, like more than 20
200
years.
volumes.
Yeah. And so anyway, he died, but he told them that he wants it to continue after his death, which is nice because a lot of mangas won't do that. You know, like Berserk, I don't think they're going to continue that, and it never got finished.
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter never got finished either?
Nope, it's been on hiatus for like 4 years.
And the guy's dead or not dead?
Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, okay.
It's on hiatus because of his bad health.
That's too bad.
Hey, for PC gaming, can I do a really quick plug?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Gaming
if you-
show.
Oh yeah, for all those things. Like here's this wonderful. This is our HPZ studio with a Quadro RTX 3000 card. That's the equivalent of an RTX 3070
Wow.
in this wonderful 15-inch, beautiful slim form factor, and has RGB keyboard that's programmable. So you know,
Creepy.
for gamers, you can have like the pretty rainbow keyboard or actually map it to something because you
What's the VRAM?
VRAM on the A3000 is 6 gigs.
So,
You gotta have more than 32 so you can have hardware encoding.
Oh well, then in that case, then get an A5000.
Like it's like nope. You gotta have more than the 32 gigs for fast encoding.
but are you saying that your company works with that, or what are you saying about it?
Which is well, I'm a Z workstation rep for HP, so this is basically what I saw to big corporations, but they're great for gaming too.
Oh. Can you get deals? Can you help me get a deal? I like deals.
Yes. Deals, though, they're still pricey deals. I mean, I guess it depends on how much are you looking for. Yeah. I mean, the list price on this thing's probably like $4,000. So you're like, hey, I can get your refurb for like $2,400. I mean, that's like $1,600 off. Some people might still be like, that's a little steep.
Yeah, that,
I'm looking for like $700. Like,
I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, certainly I'm not in the market for any kind of new computer right now, but maybe someday I could take advantage of such a thing.
hit me up offline. We can always, depending on where you are, budget, I can get you the most machine for budget, but yeah, like that's always going to be the key of,
Any
know, like-
GPU is expensive, which is why I'm glad Intel's going to announce it, because the more we have coming out, the better the prices will be.
yeah, everybody wants non-NVIDIA. That's like the biggest joke was say like, what's the wait time on a 3090 right now? And you're like, I don't know, 6 months. And you're like, can I interest you in AMD? And they're like, no.
Went a quick race on a track in college campus. That's where that was. Apparently.
Well,
College campus.
Yeah, it's like
you
in a
said you
science
wanted
lab.
to replace mine at some point.
Oh yeah, that's true. Brandy's computer is going to need to be replaced, but our budget
Take
will
a look at
likely
the
be under
Black Friday
under
sale.
1,000. Ooh, look at this! This has a dinosaur. That's the coolest.
I
Well,
was
Alright.
going to say, even for under
Look at that.
1,000, there is stuff we can get, and it's just usually not in the, high-end workstation lineup. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, in terms of like, if she's, just needing something that's like, hey, I need it for school, work, and I'm not doing any crazy gaming on it. Oh yeah, you could definitely get stuff that's, below
Well,
that price point to be.
We will want to do some good gaming, just not like 4K,
Yeah, well, and that's where, again, if you were even using like the lower end NVIDIA cards, like the P620, like a 4 gig card, they'll be fine for, doing decent gaming. It's just not going to be if you're like, hey, I want something that can compare to the power of a Series X.
Gotcha.
In mobile form factor. Like, no, then you have to start up and into those higher end cards, because that's what are in your console.
Well, these machines that you're talking about, are they user customizable, or are you not allowed to put stuff in them yourself later,
Desk side, yes. Mobiles, usually not, because a lot of the times GPUs and all that are soldered to the board, so there's no way.
I see. Oh, fudge! No, God, I just flew off into a bookshelf. What am I doing in a bookshelf?
I wanted to read a book. This is not the time.
This is Metamorphosis.
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
Yeah.
That was cool looking, but not good for my time.
The environments for the game are pretty good.
Heck yeah. Hey, Paladin, look, it's our old friend Paladin Leeds. Back from our early Windows Central days.
Nice.
Yeah, we hope you're doing well, Paladin. Nice to see you, dude.
It actually looks like the game lets you drive around off track if you wanted, because it gives you a respawn button.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wonder, are there any secrets to discover? Because if there were, that'd be really fun.
Holy jump ball.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do that, Jesus
Race
Ninja.
track in their ventilation system. I want to know this.
Nice.
Cool
Right.
moms
I
and
gotta say, though,
dads.
this does look totally awesome, like, in terms of the graphics, when you just get to see the entire track layout as it's going and see where I mean, that's right there where you say, okay, they've definitely done a pretty bang-up job with this.
Yes.
I'm glad you guys like it, because I'm really happy with it as well. Oops, crap. Okay, let's get back on the track. There we go. Yeah, I hope I'm actually going to meet my time here, because I messed up in that one part. So
I want to know
there's no
what was
telling.
dripping from the T-Rex's mouth.
Coke Zero. I don't know.
It looked. I feel like it was supposed to be flames or lava.
Oh, well maybe.
Red Code, Mountain Dew,
Code Red. Red Code.
whatever.
It's the Russian version.
Advantage you for going off the track when it's on the floor.
Did we pass? Please say we passed.
No.
No, we did not. Let's try that again. We can do this. Yeah, guys, we're giving out a movie code for a very good movie. It's we're a little bit unclear on whether the code works or not. We'll want to hear if it works or not. But I'm not saying we have another movie code to give you, but if it didn't work, we'd give you a Steam code. But just let us know, whoever wins it, because 4K Birds of Prey, that's a really fun movie in my opinion.
I like it.
Yeah. My coworker, the one who's been giving me so many problems lately, she doesn't like it because all the men are bad in it. That's right, she's the anti-woke.
Whoa.
Yes.
I like it because all the women are badasses in it.
Yeah, I mean, there aren't any... As you know, there's a big shortage of movies in which
Fantastic.
men are good guys. So, this movie, it's just another log on the fire, It's just another movie that stars tough females and has weak male characters. Huge problem in movie making.
Dude.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know. Trust.
Oh, I flew off it again.
Hey, quick
Wait.
question.
Oh, I landed on...
What if?
Restart lab.
What if? Yeah.
That's
I was gonna say, since I've
Oh,
only
yeah.
seen 2 episodes.
Well, we'd better go ahead and talk about What If. You're right.
But do they all tie into each other, or did you just somehow pick me to watch the only other one that tied into the one I didn't seem to be a huge fan of?
Well, that's the thing. It was unclear that they were going to tie into each other, but in the newest episode of What If, they started to bring it all together, and that's pretty cool.
So do I need to watch the other 7, well 6, because I've seen 2
From what I can
episodes.
tell, no. They're probably just going to be casual glances. Like, you'll understand it if you see it, but probably you won't be totally lost.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you'll get a little more out of it if you happen to watch them all. But yeah, it's designed that you could just watch each episode by itself and still get it.
Okay.
But yeah, the episode before number 8, because 8 is the most recent one and 9 is the end of the season. But the episode before number 8, they brought in the bad guy. And if you know what the new episode's about, then you know who the bad guy is. I don't know if it's spoiler to talk about him or not.
It is.
I mean, and you can see easily.
But isn't that listed in the description of
Yeah.
it on Disney Plus?
That's the thing. Yeah, you can't talk about episode 8 without mentioning the bad guy's name, so I guess we should just go ahead and get that out of the way. But yeah, the new episode, it's about Ultron. And he's not voiced by James Spader, he's voiced by a sound-alike, but it's also the guy who does the new Red Skull voice
And he
from
did
the
pretty
actual
good.
movies.
I mean,
Yeah, he's actually a good voice actor. He does a good job with both. He sounds like James Spader pretty well to me.
There
So
has been
was
comic
Ultron-
storylines with Ultron, but
Yeah. So wait, was Ultron
Yeah.
in episode 7?
He comes in at the end of it. That's what I'm
in
saying.
the end,
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see
So-
7. So I just started with 8, and I don't
Yeah.
see whatever the Doctor Strange one was. Was that 4 or
4. Yeah, that's 4.
that was 3. Or was it
4.
4?
Definitely 4.
Okay.
Not that I remember what every single one was, but I just remembered that one very well. But
That
anyway,
one's like the weakest episode, I would say.
I like this episode.
that's so funny. I really like the
maybe
Doctor
because I
Strange
hate
episode.
you.
Like, it's okay, but it skips a lot. Just
Wait,
for the story's sake.
I mean, a lot of them do that. But what were you saying, Damien?
I was like, I like this one more because I hate humans. So it was kind of like, yeah.
Maybe Human Brian would like that too, then, because he's pretty antisocial at times.
Oh no, I'm totally
Um,
social. I just hate humans as a species, and so that's why I'm like, yeah, this is great.
We won't say what happens, but there's a funny part involving Thanos.
Yes,
Like-
I made my son watch that. He came down. I'm like, dude, watch this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's funny.
it was. I agree.
Come on.
and
Yes, I made the goal.
That was the point.
So-
That's what they wanted.
Royal
Oh,
Bob,
good idea. Royal Bob wants to see. Okay, we can go
Yeah.
out and try to do stuff.
That
Why not? Because we haven't tried multiplayer either. Let's exit. Yay, thank you for the follow, Dalai, or Dalai, whatever it is. Okay, player made levels.
Delay.
How do we do it? Downloadable. It's not going to be this,
Make
is
levels.
it? I don't think it's
Like-
going to be the DLC. Wait, oh, you actually have to download this Bone Shaker Unleashed edition. Let's do that real quick. Does he specifically cost money, or is he free DLC? 99 cents. Oh, heck, why not?
Big spender.
I'll buy your $1 DLC car.
when done.
I've been spending
I
way
just-
too much on Asphalt 9.
I just dropped $10 on Steep's DLC because I had like money expended. You know that auto renew with Microsoft Reward points?
Yeah?
Yeah, I forget to buy stuff, and then I get like the nasty email going, "You got $10 that's gonna expire." And you're like, oh, I guess I should buy some DLC.
Might as
You're
well.
like, it's gonna go away. You gotta use it.
Exactly.
So expensive. So here's my basement, you guys. You can rotate the camera around. You can see I've got some arcade cabinets, a pool table.
That's a nice house
Dartboard.
to live in.
Yeah, I mean, this is the...
On a teacher salary? Wow.
No, this is the house of a smarter Republican, I would say. Because, yeah, they got... It's nice. Not the kind of Republican who gets crushed under the boot heels of the others voting against their own self-interest.
They got arcade
It's just like
cabinets.
the higher end kind. But anyway,
It's
yeah.
Paul's basement.
well, mine would have a lot more arcade cabinets than that. But and
Yeah.
there's even a. Is this
And
a
a
basement
skateboard.
or is it a? I mean, there's a refrigerator too. So
That looks
Is
like
it
a
a-
kitchen.
is it a basement or is it a loft or
It
something?
looks more like everything but a bathroom and a bedroom.
Oh, but look, you can go to the different areas. You can using the bumper. You can just jump to the different
It
areas and
says
customize
living room,
them.
kitchen, cup space, and hobby space.
Yeah, I don't see where to go for the custom track stuff. Like it's in the game for sure.
Probably hobby space.
Hobby Lobby. Speaking of Republicans.
Very Republican, yes. But
That was
anyway,
good. Come on.
It really was. I'm
Nice connection
sorry
there.
that- yeah.
yeah, I don't know where to go here. Are you sure you want to exit the basement? The basement is not where to get to the track editor. So, city room. Oh, track builder up there and editor. Track Builder, My Tracks, Library Editor. So let's see. My Tracks, can I download? Oh, come on. Well, wait. What was the other option? Shared Tracks. Because you can choose to share them or not share them.
So anybody Spazpol fans?
Good question. Bob Jones works at a college. Maybe he's a fan of...
Anybody excited to see Tom Brady play against his old team? Favored to win.
Interesting. What is Blue Sky up 84? Damien probably knows. Do you know what that is?
What happened?
Oh no, Damien's camera just died.
Did you lose connection for a bit?
Tom Brady sent him a disconnect, man. Tom Brady was not happy about what...
You heard him.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know.
gonna miss
It
the
was like
internet.
conspiracy.
Oh man, Tom Brady did not like that comment.
Can you turn your
I know,
camera back
right?
on, or should I just
Yeah,
turn
I
it
can.
off?
I could turn it on. There we go. I don't know
Okay.
what happened.
There you are. Yay.
I like your Tom Brady theory.
I just like having you on because I feel like we have somebody from Mystery Science Theater here with us, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's
I
quite
should be a little
a
more sarcastic.
quite a similar resemblance to Michael J. Nelson. Anyway, yeah, we don't see how to download other people's tracks. Tell me, there must be some way because you can share your own tracks. Just don't see how to do it. We'll go to multiplayer. Maybe it's hidden in there somewhere. Quick match, create private lobby, change vehicle. Let's just do a quick match. Cancelled by the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gaming wise, guys, the new Super Monkey Ball game has come out. It turns out that it does not have co-op. We wrote a story about it right when it came out because the store page mentioned co-op, but it was wrong. It didn't have co-op.
It's gotten a lot of mixed. Some are saying that the older games are better. Some say it looks really
See you,
good.
Monkbox.
We'll miss you, Monkbox. Why am I watching someone else race? I see. I joined in the middle of a race, and I have to wait for them to finish to play, I guess. But hey, this is the online multiplayer.
So you're playing against real people right now?
I will be when it deals me in,
Look,
right?
Blanch's
Right.
playing the game. Look at
Yeah,
that.
right now we're just watching them play.
Mark Ruffalo is second.
Really? Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be cool if it was a real Mark Ruffalo?
Mm-hmm.
And we could jump to other people and watch them play. Media Boys Pod. Oh, look at that. That guy's done.
Mark Ruffalo's winning now.
I should do a Saturday Game School library. That would be so awesome. I'm going to have to try that.
Oh, wow.
I should have done it before the stream. Saturday Game School. Look, he made his own to advertise his thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So, yeah, it's got that built in. Then I'll be able to tell you how good or bad the library editor is. Good luck, everybody. Remember, this prize is only for Series S and Series X. Thank you so much to Koch Media for donating it to the stream. Look at that. Yeah, we're rooting for our boys. Spaz, you need to buy a series. You don't even have one yet. But
I'll
you can
give
get
you a
one.
reason.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Living Dead Girl. Hey, look at that. Living Dead Girl is Royal Bob's wife. We're glad to see you here too, Angel. Both of our old friends.
That car's trying to fly. Well, that car is flying.
Yeah, let's go watch Mark Ruffalo. Can we get to him? Or we are watching Mark Ruffalo. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's actually Mark because why would he have the Media Boys thing on his car? Anyway, who else have we got?
Maybe he's hurting for some side hustle.
Maybe so. Let's watch this guy idle because that's all he's doing. This guy's driving against a wall, so he's basically idling. All right,
He
here's
should be advertising his podcast.
this one's named Kate Blanchett. Are these filled-in names or are they actual
Jeremy
people's?
Rayner? I don't know. The names seem a bit interesting choice.
Yeah, what are the odds that that many people with
There's Kate
similar
Blanchett, too.
Yeah, they're all
Look.
Marvel actors.
There's Kate Blanchett.
She played the awful version of Hela in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Although she looked cool, but not a good character.
Had cool powers.
Yeah, well, she was a bit overpowered.
Which one was she
Just
in?
like-
Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah,
She was
she's
Hela.
Thor's sister, and she just throws spikes at everyone and one-shots them, and
Oh, the one with the green outfit thingy? Oh.
yeah. And I mean, her headdress thing looked really good when they had it on her. They didn't have it on her all the time, but... Alright, finally, it's going to be my turn. Can somebody... Royal Bob wants to know when he made his Twitch account. I'll click your name, but I don't know if it'll say. Account created June 26, 2013. Following since October 25th, 2014.
Well, what's mine? What's mine?
Oh man, do we have to know all? I don't even know how to get back out of it.
Do we have to know all of them?
I'm just saying I can't get back. I can't get it off the screen.
We all get in line. Me next. Me next.
Will that get it?
X goes 300. See, that's an online
Dude,
name.
that's what happens every single
All right,
time.
I got
And I'm
it.
going to put that you give
Indeed,
a
no
kid their test score. What about mine? What about mine? What
Yes,
about mine?
yeah, they always, whatever, if you do one thing for one kid, everybody wants you to do it. It's like, oh great, the class is derailed. Are we voting for which track to do? We'll do the skate park is my vote.
Is 8 years long on Twitch? How long has Twitch been around?
I mean,
A few years before that.
Years, it's like 20.
Yeah, but even when I started in 2014, that's when I started, it had already been around for at least a year before that.
I didn't know you did, so I didn't know.
That's true. So I guess we're going to do this race and then quit. I'm having such a good time. I could play this for another hour or two, which I'm going to try to do to get the gold for the kit. I need Knight Rider to tell me what to do, like when to turn and stuff.
Better come on stream next week just to let us know.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. By the way, guys, we've got Halloween plans for Halloween. We stream the day before Halloween, and we are going to stream the classic Elvira PC horror games. So we don't usually stream PC games every now and then, but I happen to get codes for it from GOG, from Good Old Games. And I always wanted to play those Elvira games anyway, because I think Elvira is awesome. And, by the way, she recently came out as bi, and has a girlfriend or a wife. I forget. Oh, great, I'm just driving, yeah.
Yeah, they're smoking you.
I keep falling off. It's
I
a little...
thought we were doing the
Eye of the
Skelly
island.
game.
Come on, you can beat that.
Skill Attack we're going to do the week before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we're going to do Elvira, because she is a very Halloween-themed character in the first place, so... They're actually first-person RPGs for computer. This track is ridiculous. It is very easy to go off track. But it's wild. And my car is just, stop doing that, Mr. Car. Where I respawned, I can't drive forward. I'm just stuck on the wall. Come on, there we go. Yeah, this is not exactly a good multiplayer experience, but it's interesting. And it's the map we got. I don't know how many different actual tracks there are. There's 5 different environments, but I don't know about the track count.
You're against
Who
Kate
won?
Blanchett, Mark Ruffalo, Jeremy Renner, and Paul.
Eye of the Island is also on this.
Yeah, I gotta beat Jeremy Renner. I gotta do it. Oh, we got the one I voted for. Neat. Well,
Actually,
yeah, that way we could see something that I hadn't already done on the stream. So that part's good. Yay, well, congratulations to our winner. It's, we love... Oh, God, I fell off the freaking map again.
Win, not yet. Oh, there you go. See ya.
Yep, just floating through space. Whee! I don't know what's happening. I think I'm upside down right now. My car is electrified because we're anti-grav, or... I don't even know. It's very confusing looking. I had really hoped to beat Jeremy Renner, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. I mean, he is the Hawkeye after all. Oh, that's cool. Paladin
he's a
leads.
wuss.
Yeah, it probably is pretty similar to that.
He's
Oh
a
God,
wuss
I flew
in
off.
the
I flew off. Dang it. Oh, can I make it through the basketball net? No, not going to happen.
No, it's true.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Like you shouldn't be having those ramps before.
I mean, this track is designed to be like challenging and mean and not to be fun necessarily, I would say. Because look, I'm in the air again. How am I going to get back to the track? Oh God. Oh God.
I think you can't hit the boost pads is kind of the thing.
Oh, that might be smart. Just avoid them. No. Oh, Paul, stop. Dang it.
Don't go backwards.
Well, I'm soaring through the air because that's what I love to do, apparently.
I love that glitch feed. That's what I love to
Look,
do.
Dark Player, let's start doing a death count.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point. Okay, don't fall off, don't fall off. Oh god.
Drive slow like a grandma.
Yeah, let's see, but is that actually fun? Like, is that how anybody wants to drive in an arcade racer?
No.
Apparently I was going slightly too fast there. This isn't making the game look good. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. But...
I like how you just started like drifting backwards in the air as you're falling, like...
What? But you can apply your turbo and actually move around through the air somewhat deliberately, but, I mean, it's...
Well, Bob wants to know
hard.
that is there a AI on user created?
That's a good question, Royal Bob. I could not tell you. Oh, great.
Oh, wow. That was a cool hauling.
Yeah, I mean, we have some cool views and stuff. But I actually just want to finish the track. There's 3 laps of this? Seriously?
You haven't even got through the first one.
Yeah, not even the first. I didn't mean for the stream to go on this long. But everybody stick around and support us, will you? And why is my car flying through the sky now?
You didn't have enough speed that time.
What are the odds? I'm not inclined to... I don't know. I'm in 3rd place, though, somehow. I'm beating Kate Blanchett, of all people.
But not Jeremy Renner.
She can't throw her spikes through me.
Wow.
What did Bob Jones say he was doing?
What? But
Bob Jones. He disappeared.
Trackmania has some insanely difficult created tracks. I'd expect these to be the same. Oh, the other Hot Wheels one.
Yeah.
Trackmania.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel like
crap.
a user's created.
It's gotta be.
A joke track.
Yeah, there's no way this is a professionally made track. And I think we should back out, because this is just a really dumb track.
It's impossible.
That's a way of saying it.
The island is in first now, so...
Thank you, Dele. How do I want to do one successful real multiplayer match where we're just playing a regular, non-terrible content. Is that possible to do? Basement, short. Let's vote for that one. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Dele. So for anybody who's new to the stream, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream for about 90 minutes. We stream a different game every week, and we usually give out free copies of that game, which is really fun for us to do. The first 3 are official, and the last 2 are user-created. Thank you for letting me know. So do you own this game, Delay? Look at that, it's Simu Chippewa. He's alive. Yay. I wouldn't know Simu was alive, except I have him as a Facebook friend, and he actually uses Facebook. So, you know, that's a good thing. I mean, of course, he should be liking and commenting on my posts more, but that's another story.
Always.
Yeah, well, it needs to go both ways.
I'm more active on LinkedIn, if you noticed.
LinkedIn isn't any fun.
I don't know. I post the same content between both.
Ah.
Buy my kids popcorn.
Yeah.
See, it looks like the bathroom is next to the...
See, I've been really broke for like a month. Although, yeah, I did order that big anime order, so that's one reason I've been broke for a month. But anyway. Really cool stuff, though. It was such a good sale, I couldn't say no. Alright, let's do the official track. See how that goes. Whoa, you can bump into the other cars, of course.
Well, you did it while you were racing, too.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, great. Man, a guy just rammed me up into the air, but then I landed
Okay.
afterwards. That was interesting.
So, one, there's no, like, superstars playing against you this time.
Yeah, that's too bad.
It looks
Yeah,
like...
see, those are the randomly generated bots. Somebody
Yeah.
caused a crash.
That explains it. Well, they were really cool bots.
Did they misspell their names? Because I was like, do they have to, like...
Renner was misspelled, I think.
Pay
Wasn't it
them.
missing an N?
Yeah, something like that.
They blew all their budget on the cars that they couldn't get. Like,
Yeah.
Couldn't afford the star power.
Yeah.
Yet another racing game that won't spring for Jeremy Renner. What a problem.
Now you're racing
Oh.
on the couch.
Oh, just went the wrong way. No, actually, Delay says they were real players.
Real?
So tell us about yourself, Delay. What system do you have? What do you play on? I'd like to get to know you. When does Forza Horizon 4 come out, or 5? 5's the new one, right?
It's
When does that come out?
Right? It's like next week or a week.
Somebody said.
See,
they were
I haven't
really
had any
excited.
chance to try to get a review copy, and I have so many games to review that it would be irresponsible to try to get a review copy, but it'd be nice to have one to get the Ultimate Edition, because that's what they give you when you review that series. You get the VIP and all that business.
Play on PC. Nice.
There we go. Yeah, stay out of my way.
It's November.
It's early
I thought
November.
it was October.
Oh, nice.
What's happening? Oh, okay. Good one.
Well, you know, we always have PC codes to give away for different games, and it's usually pretty easy to win them. Odds are very good on those. Oh, God. Yeah, this dude, same as me, couldn't see where to go. There we go. This is fun. Next month. Yes. By the way, isn't there a Halo beta going on this weekend, too? The last one, last week, I got in on it, but when I launched it, it wasn't when they were actually doing sessions, so I couldn't actually play. Any of you? Neither of you guys got in on it?
Nah, I'm getting the game, so I don't need to worry about the beta stuff.
I don't really, but if it gets me any kind of free stuff for having participated, then I want the free stuff.
If it's free, it's for you.
What?
Was that the? Well, no, you know the college phrase. If it's free, it's for me.
Yep.
Oh. No, I've never actually heard that.
Oh yeah. All college about like I get a line of this. What is it? I don't know. It's free though. I'll take it.
Yeah.
What are you
well,
playing, Paladin?
Yeah, what have you been playing? Paladin,
This
didn't you
is-
start streaming recently? Oh, come on, get back up. Ow, 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 ow. Please, right yourself,
Oh,
Mr. Carr.
The Halo is a purchase fee. Is that what I always have a physical copy?
Oh. Well, they're not going to take it off Game Pass, and I don't plan to ever not be on Game Pass, so that's why I probably won't buy it. Unless there was some
Really
cool...
smooth couch to have.
Yeah.
Brownmeister's
What place-
playing it. What was Brownmeister playing?
7th place! The Brownmeister. Halo, probably, is what they mean. Friend of the stream, Brownmeister. Not here to support us, unfortunately. Darn him. Should he know better than streaming against us? Yes, he should. But
So
whatever.
you're saying like
Yeah, achievement! Quick race in multiplayer mode. Heck yeah.
let's see.
So, everybody, we have been streaming Hot Wheels Unleashed for Xbox Series S and X. There is also a separate Xbox One version. And the game is available on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. It's on everything. It costs $50. As you can see, it does a really good job of recreating the Hot Wheels experience as far as collecting the cars goes and how good the cars look. Then the tracks are based on actual tracks that you could buy and make for Hot Wheels, so that's neat too. It's got online multiplayer, course editor, livery editor, which means you can decorate your car how you want. And there's some really, really cool licensed DLC planned for it, so you can buy season passes and get cars with Batman and Ninja Turtles on them and stuff, and that's about as cool as it gets for me. So, the only thing I don't like about this game, besides, you know, a few rough edges here and there, is the spider who just shot web stuff and made me fall way behind. 12th place.
Water truck.
Stupid spider. But no, the only thing I don't like about it is the soundtrack is quite poor. The music is just plain bad, and they should have done a better job with that, but whatever.
They probably made it themselves then. They probably
Yes.
didn't license anything.
Yeah, exactly. And racing games, as a standard, usually have good licensed music. You know, I'm not saying I need licensed music, but to have really generic, awful music is just the opposite of the usual racing game experience. So that part is too bad. And even, like, say, classic racing games, if I'm playing Outrun, Outrun has a great soundtrack, you know, by a genuinely good composer who knows what he's doing and deserves to be paid money to compose music. This game, composer's a little bit different. But what can you do? So, anyway, big thanks to the publisher, Koch Media, for giving us codes, and big thanks to why do I want to say Royal Bob? To Bob Jones and Spazpol for co-hosting with us tonight.
Yes.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I still got caught by the web even though I was nitroing.
You're so close.
Thank you, Delay. We'd love to have you again. Like, we have a very chill, fun stream, and we always have co-hosts, so it's sort of like an interactive podcast. That's what we're going for here. Just watch a game and hear us talk about fun, nerdy things. And thank you to Brandy for helping out and always being excellent.
Always.
Thanks to IckyAst for being the best moderator ever and for running the contest like a boss.
Go Icky.
Yes. Thanks to all of you guys for watching. We hope to see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We love you. We miss Tyler. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That all ought to hold the little SOBs.
No tolerance.
Yeah, too bad Tyler couldn't be here. What an SOB. At least he told me early enough that I could actually look for replacements, so that was nice.
Was that how I got drafted?
Yeah, although we often like to have at least 3 people on mic anyway. You know, last week it wasn't, well, counting Brandy it's 3, but I mean 3 separate people.
Yeah.
3 remote people.
I'm not a separate person.
Experience was designed for the Florida people.
There you go. Let's say bye to all our friends. Help me say bye to everybody. We had Shih Tzu, Jesus Ninja, Darker Player, Simu Chippewa, my old favorite, No Time for Games, Human Brian,
Panda P, Perfect
That guy.
Zero.